Video time. I gotta make this video for Dutch Urban Miner in The Hague.
Abandoned.
Yeah, don't give it away. I was just walking by this kind of 1950s low-rise slummy neighborhood, concrete roofs, these buildings. Well, look at the grass here, the sidewalk's all cracked. They got work vans here with chicken fat on the tires. Look at that. No rust. Nothing. It's like freaking brand new. Anyways, I'm just looking at this building as we walk by. I noticed the power's cut. All of the 200 amps that comes into this probably 30-unit building, 2-story with antique flip-out windows from the 50s. I noticed the back service door is open. No problemo. Let's walk inside and see what we got. Hot water heat. Gas-fired. Drop leg, so any impurities drop into this leg here before they go into the boiler. Stainless steel, high efficiency, gas-fired water heater. And the scrap guys will be here to take this thing away. The old boiler. Oops. If this gauge is less than 10 psi, open the bypass valve to fill boiler with water until water starts leaking from relief valve. Notes, after utility power failure, we may have to hit reset button on boiler control. Before hitting reset, look inside peephole for water leak in chamber. Note, breaker for circulation pump is right outside the boiler room door. Circulation pumps, jeez. Swimming pool heater, not used. Burnham, America. Water temperature, pressure. Made by the Burnham Corporation, Hydronics Division, Lancaster, Pennsylvania. Refractory cement or asbestos. One light bulb in an explosion-proof container. Well, I guess someone just cracked the door open. Even the fire extinguisher still hasn't charged. Bet the lights don't work because the power's been cut. Good spot for a light switch, properly done. The door is rusted away. Windows spring control. They have to be changed on my father-in-law's windows. They're broken. Joke. Pretty crazy, huh? I wonder what they'll build when they tear it down. Subsidized housing, high-rise, townhouses, condos. Abandoned. You said the neighborhood wasn't slummy?
It's not as bad as...
What do you call this?
Yeah.
Garbage bag for a window. It's not rusted though. It's like freaking brand new. Crazy. Crazy. Yeah. Air conditioner's gone. Lots of aluminum to strip out of this building. Concrete walls. All concrete construction. Right on the Intercoastal. Time for Marriott or Holiday Inn or one of the big boys to come here and buy up the whole block. Tear it down and bring out the cranes and put Americans to work. Or Cubans or whoever else is sitting at the Home Depot looking for a job. See? High rises right there. Need a few more right here on the ocean. Parking garage maybe. Somebody's pride and joy when they built it. Art Deco pink. Back in the late 40s after World War II. Suburban, probably a 2-wheel drive junk. Alright, we're going to walk around the neighborhood and check things out. We're going to look for a 4-wheel drive truck. I bet we won't find one. Right, Muggs?
Muggs is too hot.
Yeah, too hot.
Can't keep it, take it.
Too hot. Low rise. Low rise neighborhood. I always find the good neighborhoods. Is that a 4-wheel drive truck? Could be. 4-wheel drive Tacoma? Nope. Monster building. Just repainted at a cost of $185,000. That's how much it costs to paint these places. It's a big job. Big house being built there, single family, probably a 14-bedroom. See you in a bit. Continue our walk. We're walking through the 1950s era buildings, and I had to show you this one. Art Deco Manhattan Tower. It's got a pipe Sort of facsimile of a water tower that's so popular in New York City on top of the buildings for fire prevention and for water supply. Manhattan Tower. Isn't that cool? Storm shutters over the patio door. Keep the flying debris from going through your windows in a hurricane. Right across the sidewalk. No problemo. I own a Cadillac. Gas. Plumbed underground. Audi. Interesting, huh? Oh, it's got an elevator and a patio that goes around the elevator tower. Interesting. For rent, I just talked to an owner a couple doors down. $150,000 you could own co-op. Own your own apartment. $150,000, but the parking is on the street. And even though it's been there since 1953, the lawyer for the owner's cooperative said it could be taken away at any time. You get a new city manager in, you've got zero parking. All your line spots on the street, like these cars that are parked here between the street and the sidewalk. Gonzo, no more parking. Jaguar. Cadillac coming up, 1973 Eldorado near the end. There's a more modern one. Oh, it's such a beautiful breeze. Lord, I tell you, temperature goes down at night 10 degrees, 3 degrees Celsius. From 82 it goes down to 72. It's crazy. Still 23 degrees Celsius at night with a pleasant ocean breeze. This is, oh no, it's newer than a 73 Cadillac. It's a 76 last year. Elvis Presley loved his Cadillacs. I bet you it's got no rust. Stars and Stripes. Oh! Should I open the door and see what's wrong with the striker here? Or the alarm go off? Better not play around or get in trouble. 85,000 miles. Cadillac style. White interior with a red pinstripe. I wonder if that's real wood. Boy, was it cheap back then, the wood. Crappy vinyl. Garbage. Red carpets. Actually, look underneath. Uh-oh. Mondo bucket. Rusted. Oh well, good for par. Eldorado, 1975. With all-season tires from the 70s. Don't drive it a lot, I suppose. Price of gas. 500 cubic inches. 8.2 liters. Cadillac style. Dust on the driver's door, but I'll leave it for now. Storm shutters on all those balconies. Keep the wind from throwing things through the window. Chevy van. Rusted. Intercoastal's right there, just the other side of those buildings. Cadillac. Birch Towers on the ocean. I wonder where all the people come from to build these buildings. I wonder where they all come from. Coco Bell Resort. You wonder where they all come from to fill up all these units.
Oh, yeah, it's a dog park. Why don't you let them play while I go to the bathroom?
Sure. Nautical Tower. Cool. I'll be back in a minute. Show you some more junk. Fort Lauderdale.